Here we go. What's up, everybody? Wow. Hello, Monday.
Hey, Monday. How you doing?
Good to see everybody. Welcome.
Hey, Hey, what you doing?
So grateful that everybody is on tonight. Welcome to the newest edition, the newest episode of Live with Rich and DC.
Woo!
The date is Monday, April 6th.
Yeah.
April 6th, the day after Palm Sunday this year. It is. And where are you tuned in from? Let us know where you're watching from. Let us see in the comments right now. I got a lot of our team on the comments, but I want to say hello to my Instagram, hello to DawnCheré's Instagram, and of course,
so much.
hello to Facebook and YouTube Live. So grateful that all of you can join with us. You know, DawnCheré, we started doing this 3 weeks ago, really because everyone is quarantined and in their house, and sometimes the scariest thing is just going through a struggle alone.
Right.
And sometimes just having someone, you know, on the journey with you brings such encouragement, such life.
I feel that way. I feel like I'm sure you guys can relate. Like anytime I'm able to FaceTime with a loved one or a friend or a coworker, it brings a lot of joy and just lightens the burden I think that we're all carrying together. And I know that this is a heavy week in our nation, but we just want to continue to be able to look into your eyes through the phone, through this computer, and let you know that we're praying for you. We love you, and you're not alone in this. Whether you're in isolated quarantine or whether you have a packed house that's sheltering in, like you have people in Miami that love you, are praying for you.
We just want to encourage you tonight. I just got done with my small group. We call them Boo Crews here in Miami, and there's about 25 of us on a Zoom call for 40 minutes. And I'm just telling you, it was just 40 minutes, but just being around some familiar faces, people talking faith, my spirit was encouraged. And DawnCheré thinks it's funny, but like I'm a hobby guy, and so I haven't been able to go to the gym.
I love it.
No,
Tell them.
but I haven't been able to.
It's so good though. I'm inspired by it. Go.
I haven't been able to go to the gym, of course. So I've been running in my neighborhood, and the other day I was running and I met like all these people that swim in the bay near our neighborhood. So I've been going on this like swim club, and it's funny because sometimes I've swam just by myself. Other days I've swam with some people that don't know how to swim. But when I swim with this club out in the water, it's amazing how much further you can go and how much more you're willing to do. I think that's sometimes what it's like when we're in the struggle, is that when you've got people with you, you can go further, you can tolerate more, you can endure more because you've got people with you. So that's really our entire intent. We want to encourage you, and of course, we're going to entertain you a little bit. All of us are facing something, but I think it's good to pause, to stop. Wherever you're at right now, just check out for a moment and check into what God's doing right here in our kitchen. We want to encourage you. And DawnCheré did a little song that we sing every week, almost every night. Can you just sing it? Because I think it's a good way to kick off today. It's you we like. This is why we're doing it. You're our friend. Let's go.
It's you I like, not the clothes you wear, not the way you do your hair, but it's you I like, the way you are right now, way down deep inside you. It's not the things that hide you, not your toys, they're right beside you. It's you I like, every part of you, your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope you will remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like, it's you yourself, it's you we like.
That's the truth tonight.
It's you we love.
Straight out of our kitchen
You we
and
love.
hopefully into yours. We love you. We like you. One of our favorite parts about Live with Rich and DC is it's not just the two of us, but rather our roommate who will never move out.
Oh,
every night he sets up all of our lights.
Yes, he does.
He's got a great set, but he is the most eligible bachelor of the coronavirus. 27 years of age, loves
big deal.
Jesus, has yet to get married. We don't know what's up, but we're hoping out of this 21 applications have been turned in. We're hoping that we meet his wife possibly tonight. Make some noise for Joe Dirt himself, the redneck from the Louisiana Bayou.
Oh, man. Good to see you guys. Happy
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
How we feeling?
Feeling good, man.
Everyone good out there?
Doing so good, bro.
Wow,
How you
wow,
feeling?
wow.
I feel great.
Are you regretting that I shaved your head or no?
You know, it's
No, you know,
such a-
I actually want to, in front of everyone, thank you for shaving my head. Because, dude, this is the most convenient thing ever. You know, just low
makes life
maintenance.
easier, right?
I'm loving it.
It's
I'm really
amazing how
happy.
many compliments you've gotten.
Yeah.
Can we run a poll really quick on maybe my Instagram, DawnCheré's Instagram, whoever's helping us out? Can we just find out, because so much hate last week, so many people upset and offended for David D. Let's just now, it's funny how God can take a bad thing and turn it into a good thing.
Yeah.
Let's just take a poll and let's just see.
Man.
It's not how that person
Yeah.
idea is taken. Let's just find out right now, how many of you like
Yeah,
David D's
I gotta
head
know.
shaved even more? Look at
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
say that I like it.
Yeah.
You do?
I'm gonna say that I love it anytime he shaves his head. I think right now is the perfect time. But yeah,
These are great comments. Someone just called me D Exotic.
Great.
Ooh, come on, D.
That's pretty. Alex, thank you, man.
We
I
love this
appreciate
man
that.
very,
And
very
James.
much. David D, so honestly, we're 3 weeks into trying to find a bride for you.
We are.
How are you feeling as we got into this journey?
Man, I'm feeling hopeful. You know, there's a girl out there for me. I know she's out there, and I think she could be one of these. What is it? Is it 20? How many?
21.
One of the 21
Like
man,
blackjack.
is my wife.
It's like blackjack.
And so, even if I haven't met her yet, I'm about to meet her in a
I
couple
gotta be
days.
honest, I always love the chemistry on a Monday night. The
Yeah.
long weekend, we've been
Something
going to
about
bed early.
kicking it
Something
off
about
strong.
Kicking it off. People
Yeah.
are like, oh, I got a case of the Mondays. Not here, bro.
No.
We don't have
Right.
a case of the Mondays.
No
We
Mondays
got a
here.
case of the...
Yeah!
Yeah!
Next
Woo!
one!
Case of the yeah!
Bring it!
This
Get a little taste of yeah, and you
Can't
like.
hold me back.
Oh man!
Shout out to Zeal Clothing for the sick hoodie you get rich. Chill,
Yeah.
bro. Like 40 shots. Yeah, I'm gonna shave that beard off you tonight.
There you
All right, let's call. Who we meet tonight, David D?
We are meeting Anna.
Ooh, let's go. We're bringing Anna,
Anna,
on
love
every
that
night.
name.
We bring through FaceTime one of the applicants.
Anna Banana.
Anna!
Is that her last name?
Anna
Banana.
Banana. No, her name's not.
Oh, I was like, oh, no.
Oh.
Anna
Wait, I
Banana,
can't
where
do
you
it.
at?
I actually love
There she is.
every time.
What's
Hey,
up, Anna? How are you?
Good.
We're just trying to get some volume.
Yeah, hey.
There
Hey,
we are.
Anna, how are you?
Good,
Hey.
how are you?
We're doing so good. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
We're so grateful. Can you tell us maybe just some basic information, where you're from, how old you are, a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I recently graduated from Highlands College in Birmingham.
Oh, we
Awesome.
love Highlands
I
College.
love
Yes.
Highlands College.
Shout out to
Best
Mark
place ever.
Pettis.
Shout out.
Love those guys.
We love.
Does Highlands College
Jill.
have a
I
mascot?
love Jill Pettis.
We don't. I think they're working on that though.
All right, I'm gonna call someone tonight. We gotta figure that out.
That's huge.
What do you think the mascot should be for Highlands College?
Hawks?
Highland Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's like the state animal there in Alabama? Do we know?
I think it's the eagle, bald eagle.
Well, okay, that's very, that's good, but it's just very, traditional. And I like hawks, like eagle leaders soar high above, like Pastor Chris,
Yeah.
and then hawk leaders are like Mark Pettis, who's like on the prowl, like executing. Then you got like bats out of hell, like David T,
Yeah.
who's just a freaking
My
dirty,
gremlin.
dirty for Jesus.
Ah.
I don't know if
What
that
is
even
this?
means.
Stop.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
All right,
They're
sorry.
normal.
Keep
They're
going
not
back. Sorry.
weird.
I like
Anna,
it.
so you're a Highland Hawk.
Yes, absolutely. And then after that, I went to Walt Disney World where I did an internship with events. So I did events at Highlands. So that
So
was my
cool.
main
No
focus.
way.
Yeah. So conferences, Sunday service, things like that. That's totally what I'm all about.
Where do you live now?
Amazing.
I currently live in West Palm Beach, Florida. And so not too far.
We're so
Right
close.
up the
Come
road.
walk down the street. You can't come in our
Yeah.
house because of
Love West
quarantine.
Palm. That's
But you can walk down the
awesome.
street and we can have a convo.
You
or
like
something.
yell from across the
You're
street.
like, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. No, but I am currently a doctor's assistant, so I'm still actually working.
So you're a DA?
I'm sorry?
A DA?
Basically, I wish I had that kind of title.
That-
Oh, okay,
we made
okay.
that up.
We made that up. I never heard that. A dom. I'm a dom.
Yeah. But
cool.
yeah, I'm a doctor's assistant. She's actually an eye doctor, so and she's
Oh.
my aunt, which helps because it's family.
Yeah, he knows all about it.
From
Yes.
around the country and speaks to doctors too, so I travel with her. I do events for her and stuff like that, and I love what I'm doing.
That's amazing.
So good.
Amazing.
It's a good.
Love
Is it
Love
cool,
it.
David D? Just he wants to get to know you a little bit. Can he ask you a couple questions? Put you on the hot seat a little bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going to put you on the hot seat. I have some questions that I
She's
thought
great,
of.
Dean.
I
She's
think
great.
these are vital. These are important. And so I'm just going to rattle them off. And the goal is just say the first thing that comes to your mind. All right?
Okay, you got it.
All right, let's do it. All right. First question. Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Ariel,
Ooh.
Giving presents or getting presents?
giving.
Ooh.
Have you ever
Spiritual.
tasted soap?
Yeah, when I would talk bad to my parents growing up.
You have great parents.
Yes, good
That's
parents.
awesome.
Very
Great
good parents. I love
parenting.
that.
Do
Some
you
would call that too far. I think it's right on line.
We're going to do that to Wyatt tomorrow.
For sure. He needs it. Do you currently own any stuffed animals?
Yes.
All right, good. I was hoping you'd say yes. What's the maximum number of spritzes or perfumes before it's too much?
3.
That's
This guy wears 3 different colognes at one time.
I wear
What's
4.
the maximum amount of
Yeah.
I'm a
spritz?
big Abercrombie and Fitch guy. I
Yeah.
have all their,
He
What do you
also
call
has
them,
a
scents?
fragrance called Jaguar.
yeah. And gasoline. I'm big on gasoline. All right, let's go. Next question. What's your favorite carnival food?
Ooh.
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 Probably a funnel cake or an elephant.
Yes.
Great
I'm with you
answer.
on both of those.
Great.
I also love corn on the cob.
Yes, so true.
No one's asking you, but you're
I'm a big turkey leg guy, if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
he's that. David,
Turkey
he's that
legs
guy
are
at
big
Disney
time.
World who walks
I
around with that
love
huge leg in the
Turkey
hot sun.
legs, dude.
But what about
Sweating.
fried pickles?
Fried.
Another good one.
Ooh.
Golly.
So
All
you
right,
two knock it off.
next. Would you rather be besties with Beyonce or Rihanna?
Big question.
It says a lot about you. Rihanna.
Oh, my
Riri. Shocking answer, but I respect it. All right. Do you like dogs?
Love them.
What's the capital of New York?
New York?
There we go.
Very good, very
Have you
smart.
ever been to Africa?
No.
Would you?
Sorry,
No,
we
stop.
didn't.
That's great. That's great. It's a great question. Yeah, we got to know that. How about for the just for the sake of the listeners, Canada?
Yes.
Okay. good.
Canada.
Okay, cool.
All right. Last question. Do you Instagram your food?
If it's really good, yes.
I love that. You
Okay.
should. You should
Okay.
give honor to whom honor is due, and a lot of times food is due that honor. Here's the big question. You can think about this one. I've kind of expressed on this show before that my mother is priority number 1 in my life right now, and so it's very important that my wife gets along well with her, has a good relationship.
Yeah.
What can you say to reaffirm me that would be the case with you?
Yeah, so I am really big about my family. My family is
Good.
number 1. I love my parents. My dad is a pastor, so he's
Wow.
my mentor. He's my go-to, everything like that. And I totally understand what you're saying because I'm the same. Likewise, like I want somebody to fall in love with my parents just as much as I want to fall in love with
It
theirs.
helps a lot.
This girl's.
What an
These
answer!
are platinum
That
answers.
could not
by the
have
way.
been better. Great
Couldn't have
answer.
said it better from the Highland
That's
Hawk.
all I have. all I got.
Okay, so we're kind of curious, because like,
Yeah.
look, I mean, we're quarantined. Obviously, we're limited with where we can go. So, time is very, very valuable as you guys are, you don't want to waste a lot of time. David D's getting older. Why do you think you would be a good match? Like, why do you think you'd be a good help for David D and like vice versa? What are you looking for in David D?
It's a great question,
I'm just
Rich.
curious. It's kind of it's a lot of
No,
questions.
really good question. So probably my number 1 thing would be for any spouse, like for anybody. I know a lot of people, their desire is to be married. So that's obviously one of mine. That's why I'm on here. But I think that the number 1 thing would definitely have to be for my spouse to have the same desires and the same heart as I do for advancing the kingdom. So I want to be fully into ministry in some sort. Obviously, that's why I went to Highland College.
Awesome.
Ministry school.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's incredible.
Yeah, just totally bought out, sold into ministry is my number 1 thing.
We love
Beautiful.
that. That's where
Awesome.
David D's at right now. He's really,
Yeah.
he's gone all in, so we're proud of him. He's a good guy. You got anything prepared for David D? Like, we're so proud of this young man. He has just done such a good job.
Thanks, Rich.
He's such a good
I
job.
love that.
And
Yeah, I actually do. So I rewrote a song, a verse and a chorus to "Someone You Love" by Louis Capaldi, and I'm gonna grab my phone because confidence monitor. But I
I'm out of face.
rewrote this, and I have my cousin here just to prove how musically inclined my family is. This is Allison. She plays the harp.
Oh, no way, the harp.
Yes.
Like King David.
Piano for this, but I had to make it more romantic.
This is
So
amazing.
the harp has to fit in, right?
Oh my goodness.
So I wanted to sing this to you.
Yo,
Obviously,
that's
I'm not
incredible.
Pastor can see, I can't sing like her, but
No
Oh, are you
way.
kidding me?
I'm so
Yo, we're
excited.
excited right
Thank
now.
you so much.
Let's
Thanks
go.
for
This is
sharing.
This is
Turn
like
his volumes
honestly,
all the way up.
I feel the spirit of oppression coming off of all of us. Oh.
So weird. Rich, stop. It's freaking me out.
Great lyrics.
So this could maybe start it off, and I can guarantee I'll be there through the falls. Now it's up to Rich. I hope that I'm in love. I think that I can get used to being someone you love.
Whoa! Standing for the Highland Hawk. Standing at 5'5".
Yo.
With the blonde hair and the
That
green
was
eyes.
incredible.
From Birmingham, Alabama.
That was honestly so good.
That was
The
actually incredible.
heart of Birmingham.
Your name means
Dude.
grace.
No, yeah, my middle name is Kay.
That's so
My
cool.
first name is Anna, and it stands for Grace.
I liked that
Wow.
lyric in your song. That's really cool.
Sing it, DawnCheré. Sing the lyrics.
No, I can't do it, but it was so good. Every single
Jeez.
line, I loved it. And that harp added a lot.
I am
Yo, the
telling
harp
you,
was epic, and the lyrics.
We've never had a harp on this
Dang, yeah.
show. I mean, we're just
Harp.
in our kitchen, and now we have a harp playing.
we
Like,
might
that's
need to bring you back
amazing.
for other segments. I literally, as the harp was playing, it reminded me of King David, and the spirit of oppression was coming off of Saul.
Yeah,
David
in Saul's
would
court.
be here.
Saul's court.
It was
But then
very encouraging. I
Saul
loved
threw a
it.
spear at him.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah. I'm
Sorry.
looking. Watch out for spears.
That's true.
We're
Stop.
kidding. We're kidding.
No spears.
Hey, we're so grateful that you came on tonight. You just cheered all of us up.
Yeah, you
We're
did.
praying
for
that you
real.
guys stay safe in West Palm Beach. Our prayers and our love is with you, and we're so grateful for you. David, do you
Yeah.
want to say anything else? This could be your wife.
Very impressed. That was awesome. I loved what you prepared. Phenomenal lyrics. Yeah, it's a fun night. Great first date.
Very
Great first date.
Woo-hoo!
Right?
Yeah, it makes me think that a lot of people are blue tonight. They're sad, but we don't want people to be blue and sad. Why not? I think we should make them yellow.
Yellow.
Can we sing one song for you?
We're going to sing for you. This is for you. We dedicate this to you.
Yep.
Sing it together.
You got
Yeah, go for it, bud.
it.
We're ready.
It's my favorite band. This is Coldplay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yes.
Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. And it was all yellow. Came along. I wrote a song for you. And all the things that you do. And it was called yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I wish we had a harp in this, bro. We need a harp for this.
It's the ranger part.
Where
We
we at?
need at least a piano.
Come
Come on.
Where's the
Play
thing?
the air
Go to the
piano.
thing.
Let's go. Let's go. What
You, look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. everything that you do. That's it.
Wow! What a crazy Monday night!
Hey, I'm clapping for myself.
YouTube loves it. Facebook loves it. My IG loves it. DawnCheré's IG is going crazy. They love you.
Honestly,
We love you.
The world loves you.
man.
Smash.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all for everything y'all do too. You're such a big influence, and just want to honor y'all and thank y'all so much.
Oh my gosh, you're perfect. Okay?
You're awesome.
No more extra
Send
credit
in love to
points.
us,
You're
Paul.
amazing.
Have the best Monday
We
night.
love you. God
Take
bless.
care.
Have the best
Make
night.
some
Thank you.
noise.
Make some
Awesome.
noise.
Guys, what a night. What a night.
Killed it.
What a night.
She
I'm
killed
telling
it.
you what,
It
I
is
like
epic.
her a lot.
So I know we're going to talk in a little while. I know that you've got some things that you want to share to encourage people, but I think that one of the things I was thinking about, David D and Rich, is this week at VU, we kind of kicked off this really cool thing, a challenge centered around generosity. And I think that tonight, I wanted to just encourage you guys, like, just because we're all stuck in the house doesn't mean that we can't be generous. I think that there's so many different ways we can be generous, whether it's taking the time to text somebody, calling and praying with someone, asking someone if there's anything that you can be praying for them about this week, like sending groceries to somebody's house, asking if they need anything and trying to help them figure out whatever they need to figure out this week. And on VU, there's this generosity challenge going on where you can actually check what you're going to do and like submit it so that you're a part of the challenge. I think it's really cool.
I think it's so cool. And just like what DawnCheré's saying, our prayer for all of you that are watching right now is that we actually can do something. And the biggest thing I think that we can do at times, first and foremost, is pray for people, but just be available for people.
Yeah.
And check in on people. So many people, as these weeks continue to go by and as more bad news comes out, we're praying obviously for New York right now with all of the heartache that they're dealing with as they continue to see records broken with number of deaths in one night. And one of the things we can just do in times of struggle, in times of valleys, is just be available to people. And so don't just get so self-focused that you miss out on the opportunity of being others-focused. It's amazing when you serve other people, the scripture says that God serves you, that as you refresh others, you will be refreshed.
Yeah.
And I think even in this moment right now, I preached a message this past week, and if you haven't heard it, we'd encourage you to go to
You got to
YouTube.
listen to it
It's called
tonight
What
or
Are You
tomorrow.
Washing? And of course, you want to stay clean and wash your hands, but as Christians, we're called to serve.
Right.
And we're called to give back, and we're called to be looking out for our fellow man. And so we're thinking about all of you guys tonight. We're sending so many prayers. I just put up an Instagram post right before this just saying, send me your prayer requests, because we're looking at those throughout the week. And throughout the week, we're stopping and we're pausing and we're praying for all of you. And if you have anything that you're praying about, let us know. Shoot us a DM or put it in the comments. And
Yes,
people
please.
even moderating on all these platforms right now. I think that we've got challenges in front of us and we've got a long road, but I really believe that we're better together and we're going to get through this thing together. And so we know that we need you guys, and you guys have been a huge encouragement to us, and hopefully we get to be an encouragement to you. So we love you very, very much. Tomorrow night, we got a fun guest coming on the show, so join us back on Tuesday.
Yes.
And then we just decided this week that we're going to be doing a Good Friday service on all of our platforms.
Yeah.
It's called Good Friday at Home. And so it's kind of cool. All of our team, myself, DawnCheré, we're going to preach that night. So we're probably coming to you live throughout this week. But we're going to keep you updated. Make sure you make plans to invite some people to church on Easter. A lot of cool things happen this week. But we love you so very,
We love you
very
a whole
much.
lot. We're going to be
Yes,
challenging
is yet
you
to come.
all week to be generous. Let's do this together.
Do it.
You're the light of the world.
Love you
You're
guys.
the love of
Married to
Jesus.
Lord.
I love you.
And
Can't wait for
we're
marriage.
in this together.